Yeah.
Yeah, my lad. What may I say, right? May I say this speed of the situation, right? The speed of the situation. What do you them say I go on board that? What do you them views on it?
No,
Me,
but I
you
ask
are
you
talk, man,
the
you are talking,
opinion.
All right, so you want to hear my
Yeah,
opinion
Ask
me,
me
upon
me,
that,
your
me,
right?
me, talk
opinion.
Right?
about
So
it.
my
Yeah.
opinion is this, right?
Me,
My opinion is this. P. Diddy, right? P. Diddy
yeah.
is a man who are prominent in the African American community from in the 80s, but more so 90s are forward come up,
When you say
right?
African American,
What do you mean African American?
say, all right, so like you say African American a while ago, they make it seem like say he's a prominent man in a black community, do some things in a black community. He's a prominent man in a music industry.
Them are saying that the African American community,
In
really.
a music industry, Virgin. Because when you say it, they make it sound like a Muta Baruka you talk about it.
Most people in an industry, we have something
Right.
like African community.
Right.
Dada, when you say that a while ago, it make you seem like a Muta you talk about.
No, brother. No, brother. Me say the man prominent, brother.
Prominent in the African, in a
American
music
community.
industry. In a music industry.
All right, you want a music industry, I say African American community,
Yeah.
right? All right.
But me
So-
prominent, I am prominent in the African American community too.
Right.
Yeah.
So everybody prominent in the night then,
No,
black people.
isn't. Everybody isn't. Everybody isn't.
Eh?
Everybody isn't.
What do you mean? If you're black, you're prominent then. If I so then.
No, so you go. You have prominent and you have prominent. You have levels to the thing.
All right, Dada.
But all right, we don't want to share the reason. What may I say?
We not straight, but
Yeah.
when you say that, Bridget,
Yeah.
you make it sound like P. Diddy or some. Go on, argument. Go on.
What me see a go on is that like a character assassination of the man. Now, me not talk about the man innocence or guilt, right? Me not talk about the man innocence or guilt, cause none of we not have the
Because you don't know nothing about that.
information. Right, none of we not have the information to talk about him innocence or him guilt. Yes,
reconnect
I say, me see it as a character assassination I go on right now. Me not try if you say justify not what nobody do or nobody actions, but me I say is another example where we're being shown, say, as high as we can put you, we can break you down. See me? And that's so me cite it.
Yeah.
But Ras,
Yes, I.
I overs what the I say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Okavango, I overs what the I say too. But Okavango, why you think that is the opposite of what Ras is saying, and in terms of P. Diddy being prominent and active in the African American community?
All right. So when Dada said a while ago, it sound like he might try to say P. Diddy has some activists in the Black American community. Well, I mean, never see P. Diddy as nothing like that. He might just want one popular they call it music mongle. I think they call it.
Mogul.
Yeah,
Mogul.
mogul.
Yeah. And then man, they just depend on my TV all the while with them gold chain and them pretty car and that them a flying to me. Me not see them a do nothing.
Yeah, but me never
Well,
say,
I don't
me
really
never say my
African. To
activist.
me, him
Yeah,
is not the
but-
African community. He matter about that just money and
But
you know what I mean?
and
Yeah.
doing things in the African community.
He do.
Well, if you have to
As
find
a
in the African
sponsor,
community, them are going to do something.
Community, me not visible to a lot of people, but
The,
he might play a role in other regards. Probably it not go far enough.
Yaga, him in
Yeah.
our music industry where is an African
Be dominant.
music industry. So most likely, you know what I mean? But when you say African community now,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
African American community.
African American community.
Mm-hmm.
Then the man, I mean, no still. Then the man, to me, more sitting there. More be tear down and bring some negativity to
But me not, when me
You
say
come
me
in.
a prominent
But-
person, you have people who are destructive to the African community, you know, what are prominent, you know.
Well, anyway,
Yeah, but P. Diddy, right? And to both of the item points still, P. Diddy is an entertainer, right? That is what he is, right? And sometimes when you fall into these spots, right, or these limelights, people
Mhm.
have these expectations of you that you don't have of yourself. So
Mhm.
sometimes we're expecting these people to do these things,
But
but
them not that
it's
expectation for
unrealistic.
themselves.
Them don't really want to do that, right?
Mm-mm.
Now, but to Ras' point, Ras, the man on video beating up a woman, right?
Yes, sir.
Abusing a woman. So
Yes, sir.
if there are no character assassination there again, he done assassinate himself.
His own
self.
character.
He
Right.
assassinate himself. It are no character assassination.
All right.
We can
No,
So what
I.
me I say then?
We cannot
We
No,
not
start
talking
I.
about that.
No,
In no
I.
way, shape, or
Hey,
form. In
the
no way,
black
shape,
woman
or
is
form.
royal.
In no way,
Royal.
shape, or form, we have condone him actions. Right?
Mhm.
What I am saying is, right? What I'm saying is, these things what are come to the limelight now, people were aware of these things long time. Right?
Mhm.
They were aware of
Mhm.
these things long time, and no action was being taken, right? To say, okay, we want to put a stop into this. Now that there is falling out, right? Now these actions are come forward now to take. So this is the point I make when I say character assassination is that when everything is good, it no matter what bad you do, you're good.
Mhm. Yeah.
You get what I say? But you see,
Yeah.
once everything not good, everything I go just tumble down upon you now. Everybody are gonna be like, oh, well, this did I go on and that did I go on and that did I go on. Oh, so no, it's like there's no almost like there's no
Dada,
comeback.
Dada.
But it always
Ima,
have two
ima,
sides of that equation.
im,
Because it
but
always
Dada,
have people who don't think them man good. It always have
right.
them
man,
people
Only them
who
people
don't
there.
think them man good.
But only them people we
Straight
never
up.
think same good from morning.
Right.
Yeah, man.
But what
Yeah.
me I
Because you
say is,
don't know.
what we are saying
we
for
have
you. Me no like the reason and the kind of reason I thought almost like me I defend Diddy, you know.
I don't know.
No, me not defend him.
I that you do.
No, me not
What?
defend him.
They are
But
defending
what?
character.
Well, then
No,
it's
me
not
not
They are
character
defend him.
defending character.
No, me
assassination.
not do it.
How you do?
me no get
Me I
Alright,
say.
talk.
Well, we are gonna say.
communities. And if you look at some of your greatest presidents who are put up on a pedestal to this day,
Right?
to them character not decent either. To
No.
the amount of African woman where they rape
Right.
and children, we go through them pedophilia.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it go on right across the board.
Across the board.
But Dada,
I
but
wanna hear
Yaga,
about-
not because.
But
Yeah.
Yaga,
But we
Yeah,
not
we
use
are
that
side
to
with Yaga.
justify neither, you
character
know. We still not
assassination.
use that to justify it, you know.
Racing
We
is
still not
character
use that to justify it, you
assassination.
know.
Ada, we are still we still not gonna justify film body character because somebody else they do it.
Right.
So,
No, we're not.
so what we are gonna do? We are burn all of them.
All of them will get
Yes.
born.
So
Yeah.
I
All
want
of
that.
them
I'm
will
on
get
the
born.
I mean,
No, nobody really coming out different no guy.
eh?
Nobody
Is
really.
it?
Yeah, what me I say? Yeah, let me clarify what me I say. Let me clarify what I say.
Clarify.
See? That's it.
When you again, if I put again, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
This is an appropriate time to jump in.
You know. See? You know. What me I say is this. We see over and over where them elevate ones and ones, right? To a point of notoriety. And whenever things start go outside of what them desire, them just break them down. In this case, like with R. Kelly's and so many others, there are valid things when they go on. You understand what I say? There are valid things when they go on for this. But what I'm saying is, may I say, when them, because it's almost like say, they must say, yo, when we done with you, brother, you don't have no comeback or comeback in. You understand what I say? So it's like a total annihilation.
Stick up in.
Mhm.
These men put themselves in these positions.
Exactly. Bingy.
Why they
Them
put
play the
themselves
game.
is called corruption. So they are corrupted. So your character can get assassinated if you're already corrupted. They're corrupted by money, right?
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
we think about who we talking about from the days of going to Howard then, right? You look at the man character from Howard till now, we know who he is, brother. We even know his relationship between when we look at him and Biggie, for example, we know the kind of relationships this man has had in public, and a lot of them hasn't been good. A lot of them has been good, but they put themselves in that position. Or
So the
you buy
corruption
the bait,
producer,
you have to deal with it, man. You have to deal with it. There no character
corruption
assassination.
producer must be brought to
No,
justice.
sir.
Dada.
Yes,
Because them
You know
yes.
what that
complicit in
is?
corruption.
And they're giving you rope to hang yourself. In the meantime, remember, they're. Building a case. So
Against
in the
you, right.
meantime, you
I
going
give
on
you a
all
rope, man.
jolly, but they're building a case on you. So
Where's
yeah.
the Yoga Bongo?
You got it. Go on, Yaga.
But the fact that you find comparisons and highlight situation to bring a balance in the argument does not mean you are supporting one over the other.
No, I'm not support him, fire. I'm not support
See?
him.
And
I'm not
Yaga,
support him, brother.
oftentimes, this is what happens. You try to stigmatize and victimize once for having an opinion and an issue that is only one-sided. So you try to bring a balance in the argument and highlight the good and the bad in a both conversation. But yet still,
No good night, fire.
the
No good night.
conversation lean one way.
No good night, Yaga.
In this
No,
case,
no.
Yeah.
in this
Yeah,
case,
no
there are
good
no
night.
positives.
No positive night. You see me I dealing? But
Yo.
the point of me I'm making now, me just a look, because you see how me look on it like it's a blueprint in a fire. You see me? Me look on it like it's a blueprint. Me not look on it as Diddy. Because right now, today, I Diddy in at this spot.
So
right?
it's systematic.
So that's what me I say. So me I say, whenever you have a person what feel like say, them can go outside of the status quo, them can go outside of the rules why done them set.
They get too big for
Right?
their boat.
Yes, them just break them down, brother. You
Dada.
understand? And that's
Yeah,
the
but
point I'm
Ras,
Them play the game, Dada. See,
again,
them play the
you're
game, so
playing
them can
game,
get caught because
Ras.
them play the game.
It's a decision you're making.
Yeah.
You talk about
But
character
fire,
assassination.
fire.
And
No,
one thing,
them
one thing
man
was
are
Everybody go
making
through it, them make
decision.
play the game, fire.
one thing
Everybody
was
go
it.
through and play the game.
Everybody?
Everyone that goes through this type of character assassination does not play the game. Some
Yeah,
of them
but we
was
know who play the game and we know who didn't play the
right,
game.
right. So this
Well-
is the point of me I make when I say to yourself, fire. This is that. It's like, for example, you know, like you have an offense, right? You have an offense, and there's a punishment, a punitive action for the offense, a set punitive action for the offense. So the offense is you get too big for your breaches. This is the action. So me I
Right.
say, no matter who it is, whether you play the game, whether you don't play the game, as long as we, right, as a people,
So
are
why such?
depending
Dada.
on these people for our
Ras,
notoriety.
Ras.
What me I say, Dada? What
I agree with all that. But
Big.
But there's still a but. I agree with what the I say, but we're talking about this man in specific called P.
Right.
Diddy.
In
We're
this
not
moment,
talking about
in
the
this
systematic
moment, Fire.
injustice,
Yeah.
but we're
Dada,
talking in
you
this
say
moment
if
about that man.
Say for you,
Mm-hmm.
and them a try assassinate your character,
Mm-hmm.
somebody like you, we can say, yo, no, sir, then can't, yeah, we can defend Dada.
Yeah.
Because we know that Dada have a good
No
character,
way.
try it. But
True.
Diddy, another person, they feel
No, but that's
because
what I say, me not defend him character.
Yeah.
Me I try to tell you, say, what me I try to say, me I show you, say, me take Diddy completely out tight, you know.
No, but we
I mean, I
was
talk about
very
the
specific.
systematic
But me I say, if
approach.
somebody have a bad character, if somebody have a bad character already, Dada,
Right.
if them have bad character already, you can't, the only thing you can do is talk about him. But
No,
what me I say still, we have to
uh-huh.
go wait for everything to come off to see if to see what really are going on. You understand? Because the ongoing thing, a lot of allegations.
Right.
One thing me not like, but them thing all the while me always notice. Even without the
Evidence.
no, without what go on with P. Diddy and what going with R. Kelly. Every black man will make it some way, somehow, and have like any type of wealth. Them always try to align them with some kind of foolishness like Illuminati or some hating or something like
Well,
that.
that's what
So,
Dada was
no,
saying.
and
to
that's
Dada
different.
point.
That's across the board. But
Yeah.
some of them, we now got defend one them, but we see.
That's why I'm
Like,
telling you, it's not
certain
about
things.
defending him. That's why I'm telling you from beginning, say, it's not defend me, I defend him. Me just show you
Yeah.
there's a systematic way of dealing with these things.
Yeah.
But once them feel like say you step out of them line, them have them systematic way to deal with your brother.
Right. So don't get on them
Yeah,
line.
yeah,
Don't
when
get
you
on
say
them
that,
line in the
That type
first
point
place.
I make for you. That
Right.
type point
Don't
I
get
make
on
for
them
you.
line.
Yourself,
But
Ghana.
that put fan go on them line.
Hey,
When they go on them line, I feel them business and we know we can't be with them again, you know.
right. But me I say, remember now enough for you. Remember now enough. It's difficult to say when you go on the line or not go on the line. Because
No,
when
not
time
difficult. Not difficult.
no,
You know.
I'll show you
You
why it's
know.
difficult. I'll show you why it's difficult. Because if you say you are going to the music industry, right?
Mhm.
Most of the avenues towards success in the music industry, they on them line.
Yeah, but you know too. You know, seeing we say, okay,
Right.
you as a man can choose. Say, am I gonna do that or am I not gonna do that?
But
Right.
it's
So
So
that's
we
choice.
what
see
I
enough
Even
people do
then
it.
it's
We see
choice.
enough people do it.
Yeah, even then it's choice.
Yeah.
everything
But
is going to be choice, Mingy.
we don't want this run too much, you know.
Yeah.
No,
You know
no,
what it
no, no,
should-
no, brother.
What
We
we
are reading
saying, you
about
know,
No,
this thing.
me tell the
But
whole
the I right when you put it in a broad term, we agree with that. But when we talk about somebody like that, then we
yeah.
talking
That's
from
why
the
me I
point
say,
of
that's why
view
me I
of
say, me not just,
observant.
because, it's like we are seeing the forest from the trees. You understand? So me I say, it's easy for we just look individually and I say, oh, Diddy. But me I
Well,
look
that's what we
beyond
talking
that and
about.
show you, say, what I say? I did it at about.
Yeah.
It's about.